Been a great morning. Thank you so much to Pastor John for bringing us that word of encouragement. Great message. Great to have you here. And Kathy as well. Lots going on to share with you. Starting with the SCV Pregnancy Center. They are having their big fundraiser, their Walk for Life. Starts, it's going to be at September the 27th, a Saturday morning at 9 o'clock at Crossroads Community Church in Valencia. If you've been a part about that before, you know you can be a sponsor and get people to that you will collect money from and as a donation and do the walk. Or if you just want to walk, the form is at the Connection Center. Or if you have more questions, you can get them answered at the Connection Center as well. For us this week, we're having our end of summer bash Wednesday from 6 to 7:30 out in the Fellowship Plaza. We're going to have games on the front lawn. An inflatable water slide. Wonder what the weight limit is on that. We're going to have a meal. We're going to have drinks, hot dogs, and baked beans. And if you're going to come, if you could bring a dessert or a side dish to share, we'd much appreciate that. It's going to be a good time. I hope you're all planning on being here. And then Thursday, Stitch in Prayer. That group is going to meet at 10 a.m. in the conference room over there by the office. They meet every month in a time of prayer and service. They make handcraft items. And if you want to check that out, you are certainly invited to be a part of that. The Conrad family is inviting you to be here next Saturday for a celebration of the life of Christopher Conrad. Here in our worship center, 2 p.m., there'll be a reception to follow. And I also want to give you a call committee update. We met early last week and completed the congregational self-study document. Many thanks to all of you who helped with that, filled out the survey and sent it in, or were here for our meeting on August 9th. We put all that together and it's now done. If you would like to read that document, it's available in the church office. Because of the nature of the call process, we're not making copies to hand those out. But if you are interested, you can go and read it in the office. And if you have any questions about anything in that process, you can talk to Anna Michelin or Tom Annan, the co-chairs of our committee. So that document has now been forwarded to the district office. We sent it to them on Thursday, and now they are going to go through it, try and match us up with pastors who may be available, who may fit what we want here at Bethlehem. And they tell us that it'll probably be about 8 weeks before they can get a list back to us with some potential candidates. And one other thing for the call committee, we extended the nomination period for referrals. So if you know anybody personally or someone that you know you think would be a good fit for us here, please get a nomination form. You can get them from the office or probably online. Is that right? Maybe not? Okay, I think they're online, but they're certainly in the office. And if you are interested in nominating someone, please get that form and fill it out because we're going to send those in on August the 29th. And finally, if you're visiting here with us or if you're watching the stream online, we're certainly grateful for that. We hope and pray you feel the love of Jesus. If you're in the room for the first time, stop by the Connection Center. It's right outside the door there. Tell them you're here. We'll have a gift for you. But more importantly, we'll make a gift to the Santa Clarita Grocery, which is a food bank here in our valley. And also, if you would like to support the ministry here at Bethlehem by returning to the Lord a portion of what he's blessed you with, several ways to do that. There's offering boxes as you go out the door. You can give through the website, BethlehemSCV.com, or through our app. That's all I have, but there's still more. And here comes Tim to share with you.
I appreciate that. As I said at the 8 o'clock service, I've always looked up to Rick. Look at that. The master has become, no, wait. I have some things to hype up here for you. And we'll start with the fact that I'm wearing this shirt, which was designed by our Crossfire kids. One of them had a real inspiration for Make Heaven Crowded. What a cool idea that is. This room feels like that. And that is the theme. I put this shirt on today specifically because I knew I was going to talk about 2 ways that we can help make heaven crowded. There's an innumerable number, but there's 2 big ones that I want to talk about. One is our Heavenly Classics car show that is only a few weeks away. How exciting is this? Our second annual Heavenly Classics Car Show, Saturday, September 20th, from 11 to 3. We're asking people that are attending to bring canned food for the Santa Clarita Grocery. The proceeds from this whole thing go to FatherCon, which is an incredible organization. If you don't know about them, you will learn a lot if you come to the car show, because we'll be letting them talk quite a bit about it. But FatherCon is all about challenging the lies, the cons, that fathers hear in our community and in our world. And it helps empower them, fathers and father figures, to be in their homes, to be in their communities, and to do what God has called them to do. That is worth our effort to support. That being said, there will be food and fellowship out on the lawn and all around with the cars. This awesome band is going to be bringing some excellent cartoons, not cartoons, but car tunes. And we'll slip in a few, Christian rock songs as well, because again, we're about making heaven crowded. There will be tacos. So, tacos and cars and music, oh my. If you are interested in volunteering, we need help to put this on. And the easiest way to do that is there's a sign-up form on our announcements page on our website, in the app, or you can find Andrea Evans, who's standing at the back of the room waving her hands, and we'd be happy to find a role for you to help us. You don't have to sign up for the whole day. You can sign up for a part of it. We would love to get that help from you, because it's a huge opportunity as we bring our community into this campus. Second thing, and this one, I'm pumped about the car show, but I'm pumped about the fact that we are launching in the fall a whole new Bible study program we call A Slice of Heaven. And I want you to look, if you got one of these flyers when you came in, and then I want you to reference it. Go ahead and get it out right now. All right, and if you're like, I don't know what he's talking about, that's because so many of you got them, we ran out. But Liz ran and printed a bunch of them because Anna highlighted it. That's team ministry right there. And we have a bunch for you. So you can take these because they're invitational. They're for you, and they're for you to invite your friends and your family. And what are we talking about? Well, faith, friends, and food. What else do you need, right? You come here on Wednesday nights at 6 o'clock. We're going to eat here in the worship center. And then we have ministry opportunities for every age. We got nursery for the tiny ones, but for those 4-year-olds up through 5th grade, Kids of the Kingdom right across over there. Something I'm very excited to share with you. A little over 10 years ago, Pastor John inspired and helped me to lead Crossfire. Crossfire is expanding. We're going to have Crossfire Junior, a dedicated ministry for 6th, 7th, and 8th graders. I cannot begin to tell you how excited I am about that, the families around that, and what's going to become of that. And then Crossfire High School, what we've been doing before. Now, Crossfire returns that blessing because Radiant Faith Young Adult Ministry is also launching on Wednesday nights, led by Cammie and Abby, 2 of our Crossfire graduates, as it were. And, of course, there's the Life Pros, right? There's all you adults as well. We're all going to have Bible study on Wednesday night. And Crossfire, Radiant Faith, and the adults, we're going to do the same study. That's what's on the back here. This study is called The Good Life. And what we're going to do is we're going to start in here. We're going to watch that video that kicks it off, and then we're going to break up into our separate Bible study groups. So this is my big ask. If you're a Life Pro, be here and set the tone for our young adults, for our high schoolers, for our junior high kids. Show them that this matters. Also bring them with you because you have a few of them in your house. If you're at Crossfire Junior age, 6th, 7th, 8th, you've got those kids, come and see me. I want to tell you about this new ministry and how this is a foundation for their faith in the toughest time in life. Middle school is the hardest thing you ever going to go through. That's what I think anyway. Jesus has a message for junior high kids to get them through that. I think